be posted on Twitter? No. Was she seeking public recognition?
Absolutely
No. But she got posted on Twitter for her amazing discovery that she worked on with her team. So a lot of people were working on this for a long time to take the picture. She just happened to be the first one that took a picture of the black hole, and the trolls go after her. Does that make sense?
not. It's sexist too.
It's sexist. Why are they trolling on her?
If a dude did it, they'd probably.
Okay, so maybe if a man had done it, they wouldn't be trolling on her. Cameron, what do you think?
Oh, she's female.
Because she's female. Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be a sex thing. People are gonna hate on you no matter what you do.
And that's what I would say too.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
say, just because they got bored with themselves, they're like, hey, let's do this.
Right. So she maybe could have gotten hate, male or female, because haters are out there to hate, right? But it's one thing if she had, like, you know, I hate to say it this way, but you guys are part of, like, the YouTube generation, you know, where people are intentionally putting themselves online. They do stupid things, and when they do stupid things, people call them out on it, right? What are some examples of that? Oh, I heard one. Who was the guy? Jake Paul? Yeah, Jake Paul. He had a big downfall, right? And people went after him. But granted, he did something that was pretty insensitive and not very cool, right? Logan Paul, is that his name? Okay, so he did that. But was this scientist out there with her, like, vlogging camera, like, hey guys, look what I did today. I discovered a black hole. I'm better than all of you, and I'm taking credit for the whole team. Did she do that? No, she was simply doing her job, and somebody else took a picture and somebody else posted it, but she's getting all the hate, even though she isn't the only one that worked on it. But why is she the only one getting the hate? Because she is a female and the only one in the picture. Now, there's another post I want to bring your attention to. This one says, this person was soft. This is just some feminist thing that is, this is just some feminist that is getting upset that there are internet trolls in the world. Get over it. It happens to almost everybody that gets famous, and it doesn't matter if she was a woman. I guarantee you if a man had gotten famous off of this, he would get criticized and mocked on social media platforms too. Stop being so offended by everything in the world. Not true? Why is that not true?
There's parts of it that are true.
Now, if you're a YouTuber and you know that your job is going to be on the internet and you know there's trolls out there, you can expect some flackbacker trolls to be out there. But was she asking for any of this?
No.
Was she putting herself out there?
No.
All she's trying to do is work with her team to create an algorithm for an amazing discovery. That's all she was trying to do. And then she gets all this hate because she has ovaries? Not coolio. I want to point out some things in the article that you guys were reading. It says here, this isn't just an online trend. Women in science are cited less than their male colleagues. They have a harder time getting work published in notable journals, including the flagship Science and Nature. They are likely paid less than their peers. A 2013 study found that women working in physics and astronomy were paid 40% less than men for doing the exact same job. And they were more likely to face workplace harassment. The internet doesn't exist in a vacuum. Part of the reason that some of the posters found Bauman immediately suspicious had to do with her gender. Famously, a number of prominent men, like disgraced former CERN physicist Alessandro Strumia, have argued that women aren't being discriminated against in science. They simply don't like it or don't have an aptitude for it. The argument fortifies the notion that women don't belong in science or can't really be doing the work. So a woman like Bauman must be faked, this warped line of thinking goes. Are women any less capable than men?
No.
No. But they're getting paid 40% less? How does that make sense? It's messed up. And you're less likely to get published? One of my friends, she did her research in college on mycorrhizal fungi and the endosymbiotic relationship with the mustard family, and she wanted to get her article published because it was really fascinating research. She went to go get her article published, and she sent it twice, and they denied it twice. But when she submitted it under her professor's name, guess what happened then? They accepted it and got published. A female name versus John McWilliams looks a lot more credible and a lot more publishable, even though not a other single word changed. So the post that says women are soft and they just need to get over it, they're going to be trolled, might as well deal with it. I refuse to accept that. I will not become soft about that. Because the second I become, I have thick skin that I develop to it and I start ignoring it, that's every single girl in this classroom. The men that are trying to tear you down win. That's the moment where they say, oh, they're not going to stand up to me. I am in power. I am smarter. I am more capable. Because I can stop you by just simply telling you that you're worse. Or by taking away credit for the work that you did. Or paying you less money. And I will not let that happen. Because you deserve to be given the credit and the knowledge and everything that you deserve to be a scientist or whatever else you want to be. But this just isn't in science, but it's more prominent in science because it's a highly male-driven field. But I won't stand by and let people say, oh, she's a female, so I'm going to troll her and tell her she's stupid and tell her and ask her to kill herself because she took a picture with the black hole that she discovered that she developed with part of a team. And it wasn't even just her. Amen? Amen. That's my soapbox for today.